Hi, I'm Brian Crabtree. I'm with Your Music Magazine. I'm here. It's April 11th, 2010. I'm down in Aptos at Hell I Feel's practice studio. How's it going, guys?
Good, man.
Chill. Well, you guys are participating in the 2010 Your Music Olympics. That's coming up this Friday on April 16th at Coaster's Lounge and all that. But before we get into that, can I get a little introduction who each one of you guys are, what you do in the group?
I'm Vlad. I play guitar and I sing.
My name is Mike. I play drums.
I'm Steven. I play guitar and I sing.
Sweet, guys. Well, can somebody give me a little history / to where you guys are now? I know you guys have come a long way.
Well, we first started in America. We're actually from Russia, Stavropol, Black Sea, and we moved to the United States in 2002, and we played quite a few shows over there, and we got some recognition over there, but the metal stage was not as fascinating and as it could be in California, so we decided to move here. In Santa Cruz, well, we wanted to go to Bay Area, so we could be a part of Bay Area metal, and we've been here for like a year and a half now, and we feel pretty comfortable about it.
Yes.
Chill, I knew it was just you two guys who moved from the East Coast to here, right?
Yeah.
The rest of the band stayed on the East Coast?
Well, no, they're technically not the rest of the band anymore. They betrayed and they left, and they just decided to go to Florida and get old and die, and that's their decision. So, whatever. But yeah, we are the original lineup for How I Feel. We started this band back in 1998, back in Russia. And so the core is still alive, and the core will be alive until we die. So that's how it is.
So when did you come along in the group?
I put an ad on Craigslist probably about a year ago. I was a sophomore. I go to UC Santa Cruz. I'm a college student there, and I posted some of my own material. And it was really crudely written and recorded, but I was basically looking for a band or other musicians, people to play with who had similar musical backgrounds, and they contacted me. And at first, I didn't think much. I went to the MySpace, wasn't too impressed with the quality of the recordings. The material was good, but I decided I'd come down and give them a chance. And they played in front of me, and I was really impressed. And here I am today.
Well, that's sweet. What are some of the influences on Hell I Feel? What do you guys say would come through?
Well, we grew up to pretty much American classic thrash metal, as of Metallica, Slayer, Testament. We grew up to that
I have
shit.
a lot of Swedish and European, northern metal influences.
Right. No.
Like In Flames, Arch Enemy, Children of Bottom, stuff like that.
Well, pretty much, I'll personally listen anything from Accept and Iron Maiden to black metal like Satyricon and Dimmu Borgir and stuff like that. So if it's metal, I listen to it, except for shitty metal.
I would say I'm definitely with Vlad on the European stuff. In Flames, Children of Bodom, Arch Enemy, Soilwork, big bands for me, and also a huge fan of Metallica. And I also listen to a lot of stuff like hard rock that's not metal, bands from the more alternative spectrum, like Incubus, Seven Dust, that kind of stuff too. So
I listen to classical music a lot. I like classical music.
I love jazz. I like good old rock ballads, and from Guns N' Roses to Scorpions and everything like that. Cheesy and good.
A huge spectrum of music.
Yeah, definitely so, guys. Well, you guys are competing this Friday the 16th at Coaster's Lounge as part of the Olympics. You guys got any big plans for the show other than getting out there?
Our main agenda is just to be there. I know there's going to be few bands that that would be compatible, so we are not trying to show off and to be the best, but we're just trying to participate in the gig.
Well, we want to be the best.
Yeah, any promotion is good. We will definitely push it hard to win it, but right now, since we're new to the area, since not many people know us and not many people heard our music, the goal is to actually
really want to
play.
in front of the fans of the bands that been here forever. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Also, it will be a first gig for our new bassist, who is not here with us today, unfortunately, but he will be there on the stage.
Chill. And how have people taken, since you guys have been here, taken to Hell? I feel pretty receptive to you guys' sound and styles. Everybody's enjoying you.
Oh yeah.
Generally, yeah. The
Go
issue
ahead.
is like just getting people aware in the first place. But I mean, more often than not, when we show people what we're about, you know, they're like, "Oh, you know, you guys have a lot of talent. You guys have an original sound," and that's all we're looking for is just a chance, you know, to get people to listen to us.
Every so often we would just practice here, and some people would wander from down the street from Britannia Arms, because, you know, it's loud up there.
Yeah,
come
we're
outside
a
and
rock
smoke.
throw away from Britannia
Exactly.
Arms, so.
Yeah, they would walk down and just hang out. Dude, we've had mosh pits going on right here in front of this door. Dudes were just mashing to our shit, and they're like, "You guys are awesome," which is pretty cool.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Even if it's one extra person listening to us, it makes all the difference when I'm practicing.
Yeah.
It gets me a little bit more into it, you know.
Audience brings that little touch.
For sure, guys. Well, just wondering if you guys had any material coming out, or if you guys have material out already. Just wondering if people can get a hold of you guys.
We're actually like working in the studio right now, and we already have a few samples up on MySpace, but we're planning on finishing like a 10-song album that is coming out pretty soon in about a couple of months. It's gonna be called Dialogue with Death, and
So sometime coming into summer, you guys are going to have that out
If
and
you guys
available.
want to check out the samples, www.myspace.com/helliFeel.
Or pretty soon we will update the website as well, which is www.hellifeel.com. And there are a lot of pictures, all the news, all the new releases and all that on the website, together with the MySpace page.
And all the contact info.
Absolutely,
To
all
get a hold of
the
you guys.
contact info is over there, so feel free to contact anytime.
For sure, guys. Well, just wanted to generally ask how you guys feel about competing in kind of like the Battle of Bands, where you guys said you enjoy the promotion and all that, but is there, get you guys out there and in the community? Basically?
I'm personally really excited about it. I mean, it could be a battle of the bands, or it could be just anything on like a basic level. I'm always excited to play a show.
Yeah, live shows.
That's
good.
kick-ass right there. But
Yeah.
I mean, competing in a battle of bands, and I know there's some really cool prizes if you make it to the Catalyst gig. You become a finalist. So I mean, the whole thing is really cool. I'm just looking forward to getting a chance to be out there and just put on our best show.
This is going to be your first Battle of the Bands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've played, Hell I Feel actually participated in many Battle of the Bands. We've won 2 of them so far on the
Were
East
those on the-
Coast.
yeah,
They were in the East Coast, yeah. We took second places in, I don't even know how many Battle of the Bands we've played, but they were like local Battle of the Bands. We've never played something like, what it's called.
The Olympics?
Yeah, no, Warp Tour?
yeah,
We never played the huge national-wide type of Battle of the Bands. Bottom line is we play because that's what we are, we're musicians, we like to play this music. Metal is our life, and if it gets us to somewhere where we can set hell with the jobs, we don't want to work, we can make it just playing,
I think that'd be like a dream come true. Probably.
Doing the best, doing the thing that we want to do.
Even if we don't make it big, I know I love music and I love traveling. So if I get to go on like a major cross country tour,
Absolutely, tours anywhere.
that'd be sick.
And it's just not about traveling; it's also bringing our music to other people, show them what it's all about. And just like the other day, one guy came down from Britannia Arms and he was listening to our stuff, and after a few songs he said, "You guys are awesome, keep the dream alive," and he turned around and he left.
Well, it
Yeah.
definitely
We were
sounds,
hoping he had something else to offer us, but that's all he said. And he left. So.
Yeah.
well, it definitely sounds like you guys are keeping the dream alive, and glad to hear that you guys made it to California. Everything's working out for you guys, and want to wish you guys the best of luck in the Olympics this Friday and all that. And just want to know, is there any last words or messages you guys want to say?
The last word of
metal
wisdom.
forever.
Metal! Yeah. Drink beer, listen to metal.